Alright, welcome back to Divinity Original Sins 2. Today we are going to see a wonderful fight against Chris, the Necromancer, or let's say the Rogue. He's not really a Necromancer, he's rather a Rogue. But yeah, that indeed is gonna be fun. We need a couple of things here in order to block the way. Because I do not want to deal with anyone ambushing us from the side. Furthermore, once we are at it, since that's going to be a boss battle, we really need a little bit more material. Can I move this cupboard? No, I can't. But I can move the screens. Wonderful. Good enough for me. So we take the screens and the chairs. Basically, we're throwing everything and the kitchen sink in, because I mean, I think in normal mode he had like on the normal tactician mode he had like 8 or 9 followers. So I could imagine we're going close. We're going up to close to 20. It's probably, from a sheer size perspective, one of the largest fights that we're going to have here in Act 1. Maybe only second to, maybe not even, maybe second to none. Like, let us try. To move this stuff down there. So I'm not sure if this is even going to work. I never needed to do that in the normal tactician mode. Good. I think we still had a globe here. So trying to block a little bit more of the stairs, and then we should be ready to go. It's funny. I mean, if you think about it, someone's running through a labyrinth and is rearranging the furniture like a madman, just to create a blockade. But then on the other side, we're going to fight against zombies, so it's not that far-fetched. Good. I was looking for... Oh, never mind. Let's move to the others. I would say good enough. So, there's our little blockade. And that here looks rather very strong as well. Good. That was the blocking part. Now, should have done that a little bit earlier, but whatever. We need to do the slow part as well. The good part about slow is, the idea is really we want to slow as much as we can from the underground to make sure that they are not going to reach us. Because the sheer mass, I mean, look at that. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, right there, 10 on the screen. If you multiply that by 2, which I suppose are the hidden ones that the author of the mod added, we're talking about 20 enemies right there. And these enemies are level 4, so 20 times 150 is 3000 hit points, excluding any form of armor. I'm wondering, do we have any food that is going to cause +1 finesse? Well, all of it is unknown. On intelligence, on strength, it's poison resistance. Damn you! 15 fidelity. Oh, that's nice. 10% fire resistance, but it doesn't really matter at the moment. I need something with plus wits, so we can deal a little bit more damage. Skill-wise, do we have everything that we need? I mean, we can do one less crowd control and therefore turn into enrage. Enrage is pretty good with the critical strikes. That's a worthwhile investment. Good. So now we need the stairs and down here. Alright, stairs done. One more there, and probably a little bit there. Lengthy preparation. Just for one combat. I can see that I'm reaching the boundaries of the game. Like, if you need to start putting furniture in order to block the enemies, then that is a little bit of a far reach. You aren't tired of my stories, are you? Can you even hear me in there? One more here and then we're golden. All right. One second. Would want to put one more here without hitting that guy. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Good. Everything oiled up. It's just as a caution mechanism in case this here is not going to hold. And one last time. By the way, is that here a good place? Ooh, that's not bad either. One could definitely argue to act from here. Oh, it always says path is interrupted. I see. Well, it's not a good location because the path is constantly interrupted, but still. Okay, so let's get into position. What's the range of enrage? Yeah, still in range, perfect. And with her being able to summon everywhere. No. Good enough. We just need to make sure that we're not destroying our own cover here. Good, last but not least. We need to stand on water. And then we're going to start, guys. It's only taken 5 minutes of preparation, so easy peasy. Power infusion, perfect. Good. Then we go like this, and this. And this. And this. Well, that was a little bit too much. Let's resummon. One, two, three. Alright, delay. So, here we go. Knockdown and miss. But we can do a little bit of a taunting. 2, 4, 6. Well, the game doesn't make it all too easy to count the enemies. Good. Let's start. Incarnates can't bypass the picture. That's unfortunate. But let's start down here with a couple of totems. Of course, they are missing. Good, her undead is also here. Her incarnate, not her undead. So the idea of this combat here, guys, is I want to kill here in that center and try to build some sort of a, yeah, almost death trap. Not sure if it's going to work, but it would be nice. That was shit. That was even more shit. All our wonderfully manually crafted earth and mud has just been ruined. So first undead is gone. Oh wow, they're even buffing him. So the incarnate can be buffed a little bit, and maybe he will survive another turn. They are completely ignoring the totems again, which is a bad sign. The guys here on the right hand side are deciding to, well, at least they are on the way to our barricades. Oh, the incarnate barely lives, but I think he's going to die, so might as well take yet another hit so that the 2 hit points are gone. Nice one. He transferred the fire totem with an undead down there. Nice one. So, wow, even more. Oh my god. This is so not going to be going in our favor. We're fighting at least 20. Maybe more. And all of them are level 4. How is this even going to end? The only positive news there is if we're going to level up, if we're going to make that, we're probably going to level up. Alright, number 1. Seville, go and enrage, please. Number 2, plant a totem. I mean, I would also go in with my 2-hand weapon, but I do have the feeling that we're just not going to survive. Melee characters in this mode, when we have so many enemies, I don't know yet. With the necessary preparation, yes. The way I'm currently preparing them, no. We need definitely more skills. I don't want to use the hail strike, but I think I must. But the guy's burning, so nah, I don't want. I don't want to let him get away without taking damage. Let's buff everyone with encourage. Good enough. All right, let's go. Wow. Fully buffed, enraged, and she's missing twice. What are the chances? I think she has a 95% chance to hit. That's just unlucky. Good, so here's another incarnate. Worth it. Killed that one guy. Golem took significant damage. Yeah, not bad. Alright, Nillis is somewhat walking through the whole area now. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them are going to go off into a different direction. Fair enough. I think I'm going to deal with the other 12 in the meantime. Oh wow, even more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Number 19 back there, and we killed one guy already. 2, effectively. So that's 21. If we are throwing something into this direction, no, we're not reaching it. It would have been nice to kind of reach them down there. Say a little bit hello. Yeah, now we're going to run all the way up here, through here, and then come to us. What they don't know is that we're going to put the painting of Alexander right there when they are going to arrive. That, however, means until then we need to clarify that side. So she is... I mean, I don't know. We're probably not going to be there in time. Trying to find a target here. Can't find one. Let's delay the turn. Alright. I do have the same issue. Most of the targets are non-available with the with a Seville. I already hate the monks so much. And I hate even more. I wanted to originally block this here. But I thought, no, they're not going to go that direction. Impossible. So, in anticipation of what's going to happen here, oh, very good. Some of them are turning back and going for the totems. That's always good. Matter of fact, a lot of them are going for the totems. And Niles himself is going back. Well, that's actually not too bad if they are now splitting up. Oh, they are trying to destroy the items. Clever! Huh. The blockade, my friends. Thy shall not pass. It is a stool of Gandalf. Suffocating, okay. Well, all of a sudden the guys decide to turn around. That's fine for me. Don't worry. That here, however, is not fine. Don't be that guy that flanks. So all of you back here, go to the other side. As for holding this whole scenario here, I don't know. This is kind of an all-in move. Like, we completely turtled ourselves into this scenario. We're not going to be successful. We're going to have a problem. This guy is going to die via the bow. I really want to cast my Hail Strike, but somehow it's not working out. There we go. Another totem. And yeah, no one's in range. That's the problem. They are smart enough to stay out of range. With the exception of this guy back here. who now gets the poison flask. Gosh, so many hit points. We only killed 2. But I can see we've drained a lot of hit points. Rain wouldn't do anything. They are not clustered together. They are pretty much all over the map. So let's start and see if we can get some nice little kills here. That's 1. I think that's 3 down, 18 to go. Meat golem back there. 2 solid shots, and that guy is burning, so he should be dead. So far no one made it to us, and when that guy here kind of decides to come, we can teleport him out. That's good. The burning golem back there. Very low. The burning meat golem. Don't want to kill anything here. Definitely do not want to set that one up and fire. Well, I guess that's it for the turn. Oh, I see. As soon as the AI realizes that they can turn around and kill something, they are even doing that. Although they went all the way here. There we go. That monk is our next target. You know, I'm just thinking at the moment, I maybe have another good idea. I think I do have another good idea. Syken has points in warfare, and that magic crossbow only requires 10 finesse, so we can make him a temporary second archer. I mean, there's nothing that he that he tanks at the moment. Might as well give him that bow. So here we go. He has 0 archery skills, but I think that doesn't matter. That's our main target, by the way. And 21 damage is better than nothing. So down here, everyone should now be wet. Let's place another totem there. As for hitting someone, there we go. One guy being stunned. And we definitely take a knockdown arrow. Good. So he lost his turn. And we're now slowly but surely going to chip him down. Of course he receives restoration. That's fine. But he is not going to heal all the physical damage. Little firestorm grenade down there. They are wet, so they are taking a little bit less damage. Wait 1 second. Hail strike is going to come up. I want them wet, so they should stay in the rain. So no grenade for him. Problem for his position there is he needs to block the entrance here, but he can't really do anything. Yeah, should have given him maybe a little bit more to throw. Yeah, never mind. So once Nilus is dead, we are in a very good position, because he's the only one that, with his spells, like with his teleportation, plus his enormous backstabs, he's really annoying. The Silent Monks, to a certain degree, are as well. They are Hydrocaster and have silence, but it's nothing that we couldn't handle. Uh-oh. Oh. Good, everyone's frozen, perfect. That guy here, however, isn't so far, and that's not perfect. Let's continue to knock him down for now. Wow, that combat is super intense. I'm thinking about how to kill Nilus. Good, so that will buy us some more time. Did not want to hold on to that teleportation throughout the whole time. Wow, super intense. The worst enemies are really the golems. I don't like them at all. The disease sucks. Big times. Oh, he's starting to chip in the door. Perfect. Go ahead. I did forget he has no key, so of course he's going to try to chip in the door. So first things first. Let's heal up and give her enrage. Good, so we need an incarnate there. Both of them do no longer have physical armor. Let's just taunt them both. Slowly but surely this guy is making it there. Okay. Do we have anyone near death? No. Nice little critical hit. And another critical hit. So, one more round and I think Nihilus is gonna go down. This here looks critical. Incarnate is already down. We have way too many creatures like at the door here. Slowing them down a little bit. Need to make sure that Sybil keeps her magical armor. If they take her out, we're going to lose a lot of DPS. Good, so we are regenerating her. Plus that. Plus another totem. Alright, Cyclone is frozen. Oh wow. We need to kill him. How much damage is she doing? I can't let that go on for another round. But I'm not going to kill him, he's just not low enough. They are breaking through. And Illis is still alive. Like, he has so many hit points. Unbelievable. They slowly but surely chip away our barricade. I wish that with when Nillis would die, all of the meat golems would die, but unfortunately that's not the case. Yeah, give him another magic shell. Good, Seville, it's your job to kill him now. Now or never. First important kill there. I wanted to kill her as well. Now this here restores Cures, Crippled, Knockdown, Blind, Silence, Bleeding, Burning, Poison and Disease. I think Psyche needs the most healing at the moment. And another wonderful silence. Perfect. Just like we needed it. We are hanging on by a thread. Their spells are probably on cooldown, I think so at least. Apparently they aren't. Apparently they aren't. Yeah, I mean, summon this guy here. No, one of them is really low. Wow. Another miss. I think it's the 5th or 6th in a row now. So bad. So healing, yes, and continue to give her a hard time, also yes. And that's about it because we're silenced. Oh, so close. So this should be a kill. No. Does she have any permanent? Oh. She's just like super lucky. No way! 2 hit points? Are you shitting me? Good, let's put her down there. That takes care of one of our problems. Oh my lord. He has 2 hit points. I've evaded 3 attacks and is standing there. Wow. We're taking quite some heavy damage. Plus, we're clustered up for some AoE. Definitely need to split up a little bit more. Yep, need to split up a little bit more. Unbelievable. So we're having 3 frozen again. I am not sure if this is going to work out. Alright, so I can just resist the death for the first time. Which means we have 1 more on Beast, I think. So close. Can't go forward, we can't go backwards. We're massively stuck here. And the monks keep dodging like bosses. Oh, wow. Alright, Syken's back in the game. Good, he's I think... That scroll is worth the extra time, and we need to split up because standing there clustered is just suicidal. What are we going to do with that guy? I hope that was the right decision. Alright, come on. Good, they are running back. Wow. Can't believe we're still alive. We are going to put a totem here to block. And he's going to shield up. Nice. That guy just knocked himself down. Lucky for us that all of our boots do have nails in them. We can never fall down. Did I just freeze myself? Really? Wow, so bad. In such a moment that is not necessary. I wanted to effectively get rid of this guy there. Well, here we go. Beast is chucking down his last potion. And let's move a little bit to the side. It is afraid. Too much ice on the ground. Okay, we need to kill the monks. They are annoying as fuck. Yet another hail strike, 2 people chilled. Wonderful. Silence, crippled, knocked down, bleeding, burning, poison, diseased. Of course it does not cure chilled. Alright, so no more need to slow them down. Let's just burn them. That maximizes damage, since everyone's being hit and there's a follow-up explosion. Good. These 2 arrows have just taken away all of their magical armor. Of course they can regain it theoretically, but the good part is they now are burning and also take acid damage. The meat golems are too fat and or too scared. That guy here is a little bit annoying. Good, so they are chilled down. Let's heal up. And hopefully kill that meat golem as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, wonderful. See if we can shock this guy. I wanted to shock him so that the whole area would have been shocked. Alright, so this guy here is running through the fire and screaming like a little girl. Okay. How many more? They are sieging us. Will the castle prevail? Need to get rid of these monks. They are the worst. I think I'm going to switch back to the two-hand weapon. And let's lure this guy over here. Got a little bit of magic resistance. A little bit of everyone gets an encouragement. Do we need some more healing? That battle is intense. Alright, the guy is stunned. No, I didn't want to move. Well, fuck it. I moved anyway, so might as well move to a position where we can hit some of the monks down there. Oh, wow. Did not even kill him. Definitely like them to come out of their fog, start fighting us.
I'm ready.
So, time for a whirlwind. Good, I think we have about 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 left. And their spells are coming back up. Crucial time. Barricade is more and more falling down. Very good. It's keeping him busy. So, we even got an incarnate. And health begins to look good as well. And there we go. Next round of spells. Thanks. I need to try to stay a little bit further away with the healer. So let's move her over there. Now they're starting a new attempt. Silencing Civil. That one didn't work out. Wow, another miss. Yeah, keep on chucking that painting. All right, 2 of them. So we got 3 more zombies and 4 more monks left. Monks are cleverly hiding here. There you go. Good shot. Now we're beginning to have a realistic chance to maybe even survive that. I was about to think through what we could have done better, but I mean, if the situation would have been any worse, I would immediately have started to retreat. Well, let's put the incarnate here and just leave him there for now. The picture of Alexander still has about 1,500. Amusing. So slowly but surely we're getting them down. Starting to focus on the monks. To always make sure that we're not getting frozen again. There are two more of them. Good, we're going to wait with the incarnate. It's going to protect us from the front. Alright, so enraging Seville. I think we do have 4 or 5 left over. Good. Very good. This guy doesn't have another hail strike. Well, Ice Shard is okay. Because it doesn't have enough oomph to kill us. To freeze us. Whatever, let's go. Nice little critical hit. And of course a dodge. There we go. Nice. Alright, interesting to see. They are still trying to charge us. And this corridor here isn't blocked. Wow, I'm not sure if I ever had such a close fight. And such a long fight either. Another miss. Good, here we go. Oh, that silent monk is almost dead. Reminds me of the one monk that was standing here with like 2 hit points for almost 3 rounds or whatever. Wow, the monk anyways, doesn't matter. It's just an incarnate. Frozen, chilled, gone. Perfect. Here we go, and another miss. I'm not exaggerating, but there is about 50% miss chance. At least it feels like 50% miss chance. Can't believe it. I think we are very, very close to winning that battle. Almost there. How fitting, another miss. Woo! Whoa! So close. So close. There was like this moment in time when we were up here, and I'm not sure. I had my doubts, but you guys completely exceeded them. And look at that massacre. Guys sticking in the wall, in the wall, at the floor, somewhere here and here. This whole thing here is a slaughterhouse. Unbelievable. Wow, I'm really happy. Let's see if we get some likewise nice loot. Couple of meat golems. They usually don't carry loot. Many of the silent monks who usually do not carry loot either. But our good friend, the necromancer / rogue, who is lying down here, Nihilus the Flancer, he is carrying loot. And he got, as always, his 2 daggers, which aren't bad if you are into like dual wielding. His Face Ripper, which is not bad either, an empty canister, and a love grenade. Fair enough. I'll take all of that. Love grenade is really good. And finally we have an empty canister, because that one we can combine with the jar of mind maggots. What? Well, we obviously can't combine it. There we go. At least a chemical warfare grenade. Reduces magical armor and sets diseased, which continues to damage. So Saiken has a couple of grenades. Not the most awesome loot, but I knew that we were most likely going to find a rogue loot, because it's also realistic. He's always using his like 2 daggers, and if one of our guys would have a rogue build, then this fight here would probably be absolute top. Good. Time for some looting, and then also time to end this very, very long video.
A sea voyage.
Well, that was borderline insane. I mean, I knew how the normal fight played out, but that was just crazy. Oh, look at that, an eye. Well, we killed also all of the meat golems, so there's really not much left. There's one more meat golem who has hoarded 26 gold. No clue how a meat golem is getting money when he's constantly within that cage. Good. Couple of things to eat.
You had a taste for wine and your mind is empty.
Do we have any further meat? No, we don't. Wow. Interestingly enough, we made it to 94%. Which means, quite frankly, for the other 2 fights, I'm going to get some exploration XP down here. And we're going to come back when we're level 5. That here was insane, and the other 2, I considered this one here to be the easiest one.
Bad man, please help me. Can you lift the grate?
Good. Let's go to the other camp
You hardly recognize
and see what we can do. By the way, she still has the wrong gloves equipped. Good. She still had the thievery gloves equipped. Can't remember if there was a fight here. I think the answer was no. Good. Let me end the video here, and we're going to do one more exploration video.